Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel ZanoPlay. In this video, I want to talk about Emrys, one of my favorite hero as free player. Well, I'm not free player anymore. As you can see here, I just bought this uh, Legacy, Titan Legacy, just for the rewards of Sword Blades. That's the only things that I bought. Right. So, Emrys, let's have a look at our hero here. Uh, Emrys is one of the hero that I use a lot for PvP, especially when I want to find merits by hunting the farmer. So, as free player, you want to build Emrys as mobility heroes. Why? Since you cannot compete with the whale or paid player in open field, especially using cavalry, you need to use your cavalry for something else, right? So as free player or maybe low spender, since you cannot maximize the skill and then can get the awakening, you should try to use this cavalry in another way, which means that you can use them to hunt the farmer to get some merits to help you level up your power, because merit store give you like some good items, so that's why you might want to get some merits to buy some stuff in the merit shop. Okay, let's have a look at Emrys here. He has 4 skills, and the first skills have no additional effect. It's only give deal damage to the enemy by 1,500. If you have a look at the second skill, Watcher's Blade, this is the second most important skill for Emrys. It gives you rage accumulation speed bonus for 40%. And this effect can be triggered once every 30 seconds. That is great. That's why this is the most important skill for Emrys. You can trigger your first skill a lot faster. Okay. Now, Penumbra, which is another passive skill, gives you more attack bonus and also more march speed bonus. And Shadow Raid, the last passive skills, give you more damage dealt bonus and hero skill damage dealt bonus. So, which means that uh, you need to build Embrace around mobility, right? Let's have a look at the talent tree that I use here. So let's have a look at the talent tree. This is the talent tree that I use right now. It's mainly focused on the mobility. We have 6% from the overall speed here, and then we have another 10% to 10% from the overall speed here. We have another 15% from the cavalry speeds, and another 4% from the other for overall speed from the PvP talent. Now let's have a look at the elite talents here. The elite talents give you synergy, which increasing your hero skill damage by 15% for 10 seconds. So this is something that you want to take, because whenever you hit like range legions like magician or maybe marksman, the cavalry has this passive which allow you to trigger your first skill right away on the first round. So that's why the perfect ferocity is one of the best elite talent that you can use, because it means that within 10 seconds you can have like extra 15% damage from skill. We expect that within 10 seconds you trigger your first skill twice. And then we're moving to the mobility skill here. We actually have 2 talents that is like they are pretty useful, both of them. Preemptive preparations give you 10% attack bonus, but it only lasts for like 20 seconds, right? Because every seconds this bonus like reduced by 0.5, so it only lasts 20 seconds with reduced attack bonus. These swift maneuvers is really useful, especially when you try to hit farmers, because you want to jump from one node to another node, so you can maximize the march speed bonus, and you can get close to the enemy without triggering their alarm. since you are hiding in the resource points. Okay, now if you have a look here on the next talent, we have plan B and sneak attack. So sneak attack works like when your legion gain haste, you got 2.5% attack bonus for 5 seconds. So it means that you will have a constant 2.5% attack bonus every time you gain haste. You gain haste by leaving resource point or leaving buildings, and or when you casting rage skill, you get 15%, you gain haste as well. So you can also, instead of taking these 2 points for overall speed here for your last remaining talent points, you can also take one from the predator here to gain haste, so you trigger this talent quite more often. But for me, since I believe the fight will last really quick, since we are hitting farmer, I don't think this is really important, because we already have haste from these swift maneuvers, and then we also gain haste from casting rage skills. So I'm just going to have more march speed for my build. Okay, now what is the best artifact for Emrys? For me it would be Sorlon's Blade. Why? Because Sorlon's Blade also gives you more march speed, and then whenever you activate the artifact skills, you also gain haste, which boosts your speed for 20%. So it also triggers your sneak attack, right? Another good artifact for Emrys is Kingslayer. Let's have a look here. So Kingslayer is good for Emrys because it gives you attack bonus, because the stats, both of the stats talk, increasing your attack, and then it immediately kill, it instant kill any enemies that have less than 10% remaining units. So sometimes in zone 2 or zone 3, especially in zone 3, the farmer, the enemy players, like, they put trap for the node, farming nodes. Sometimes they use like their main legions or strong legions, not farmer. They put main heroes instead of farmer heroes. So this artifact might help you a lot, because it insta kill your enemies if they have less than 10%, which is like really great. And then they give you like 46% attack bonus. It's good artifact. Another one is Storm Arrows. So this is like really good artifact if you want to, let's say, ambush the range units, the range legions like Magician or Marksman, because you can blink by 15 units, and then it gives you another damage bonus for 12%, by 12% for 4 seconds. So this is like really good artifact as well. For the epic artifacts, I don't know. I don't think these 3 artifacts is good for PvP. The Clock of Stealth have long cooldown, 1 hour cooldown, and then it also reduce your march speed by 25%. It's something that you don't want, because whenever the enemy gets close to you, you will be detected. So pretty much it's useless to use this Cloak of Stealth, because when you try to click it, when you try to run away by using this stealth, if the enemy gets close to you, you will be revealed. And then it has a really long cooldown, 1 hour cooldown. So I don't think this artifact will be a good investment for you for PvP. Blade of Reproach, the skill doesn't work for PvP. It's only for Darkling, Dark Creatures, and Behemoths. So again, this is good for peacekeeping, but not good for PvP. And we have the Centaur Bow. This is like give you defensive stats. It might give you like increase sustainability in the open field. But the interesting part here, the skill that it has, it's an offensive skill, which is, maybe if this is the only artifact that you have, if you don't have legendary artifacts, you might want to invest on these artifacts. You can use them for, you can use it for peacekeeping, because it makes you tankier. You can use it for Dragon Trail in the early stage of the game, using cavalry to tank some enemies in Dragon Trail. So this is like a really good artifact for epic, um, and it also deals damage, area damage. I think 3 targets, yeah, 3 targets, and 1.5 minutes cooldown. Okay, now we're talking about pairing. Emrys pairing. Uh, as free player, I think the best pairing for you would be Alistair's, because Alistair is an epic hero, and it's easier as an epic hero. It's easier for you to maximize him, to awakening him, and then since his fourth skill, the passive skill like of Sorlance, also has the same effect like Emrys. It gives you rage accumulation speed bonus and counter attack damage bonus. So this is like a really good combo for Emrys, Emrys Commander. Okay, but if you don't have Alistair and you have Bachi, go ahead, use Bachi as your deputy. Now another good pairing I think would be Fia. So Fia might help you sustain longer in a fight, especially when you when you attacking farmer. You want to stay as long as possible in the field, just so you can hit more farmer and get more merits. Oh, another pairing, good pairing, probably would be this one, Atheus. Why? Because this one. Launching a normal attack has 30% chance to grant Atheus Legion 60 rage. And then it also gives you mobility, march speed bonus. So if you don't have Alistair, but you have Atheus, I believe you would have Atheus, because Atheus would be like one of the heroes that the fair like give you for free. So yeah, you might want to use him as your deputy. Yeah. So this is what I get. I have this 78,000 merits from hunting the farmer back then. So as you can see here, I last quite long, like maybe I just leave my Emrys out on the open field hoping these people kill me, but turns out they don't. So this the thing that you want to do as free player, you want to use your cavalry units, cavalry legions to hunt merits by killing farmers. Okay, so that's all for the video. I hope this video will help you as free player or as a low spender to get the idea how you should play your cavalry legion. I see you on the next video. Bye.